random tangent question. Mac, you can answer that for the three of us.
Okay.
Kids, if you are under 10 years old, turn this off. I don't want to ruin things.
Oh boy.
Turn it off. Now, parents, put your kids away. Call them out of the room.
Away.
Put them away. It's as if they're things. Call them out of the room. Anyway.
It's a heck of a show this week.
Do your kids think that leprechauns are real? In the same way that
That's a good question.
Santa is real or the Easter Bunny is real? Because when I was little, it was, leprechauns are like, they're fun little things, but you never like, oh, the leprechauns are coming to visit you on St. Patrick's Day.
Leprechaun traps.
Yeah, you have you're supposed to pour green food coloring in the toilet, and you have little tiny gold pieces that are left around.
Yeah.
Like it's getting a bit nuts.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want my kid to believe that like everything is like magical, mystical world. It's like, I don't know.
Mystical, yes. Magical, no. The
that's a comment. That's the question. And
yeah,
you people out there answer that too. Do you tell your kids that leprechauns are real, and when do they find out that they're maybe not real? Kids, go away.
Did you want me to answer? You want Mac to answer?
Everyone. But I want the people out there to answer too.
I've
be my guest.
We've never done that.
The preschool, Liam's preschool did it, and his school is kind of continuing it to a degree. And it's, I don't know if it's like a fun thing for the kids to do, but now it's like I'm forced to lie, or else I'm going to have him ruin it for the rest of the kids at the school.
Yep.
They haven't touched on Ellie's preschool also. Maybe they have. And
wait a couple weeks.
I haven't heard about it yet.
Yeah,
we'll see.
It's a school thing, and to me, it's the. I'm gonna get on my soapbox here a little bit. It's the American tendency to try to overdo everything. Okay. I think there's a mercantile aspect to it. I think there's a merchandising aspect to it for sure. It reminds me of the Elf on the Shelf, and we dealt with it a little bit when my son was in preschool and kindergarten.
Patrick on the knapsack.
Well, sort of, not quite, but we were told that we were supposed to put out a gift or a food or something for the leprechaun, so the leprechaun would leave him a gift. I'm like, what? No. So we nipped that in the bud.
They're not real. It's a lie. No, we're not letting you go gift.
Well, the way I couch it was basically we're not an Irish family, really. We are a Nordic family. Leprechauns are not likely to come to our house. And if you want to put out a treat for a leprechaun, you could, but I don't think he's gonna give you a present.
Okay.
And that pretty much that took care of it. But
I just feel weird. I resented.
Well, yeah, no, I resented the fact that the school was basically imposing a gift buying excuse on us. Another. Oh,
don't get me started.
Get the stuff thing.
Yeah.
Another. Get a gimme thing on us.
Yeah.
So.
Mac.
Well, there's a gentleman on here saying that it's even becoming a thing on the east coast of Scotland.
That's very interesting to me. I mean, I very, very briefly touched on this in the Leprechaun video we did. The fact that the American concept of the leprechaun has gone international as a concept, as an icon for fun and all this kind of thing. And you've got the Leprechaun Museum now in Dublin, and you've got St. Patrick's Day parties and parades in Asia. It's becoming it's awesome. Definitely a thing. It's it's part of the American macroculture that's being exported. So yeah, but I think it's up to us as families individually to decide whether we're going to buy into it or not. And there's nothing wrong with being a little selective with your family traditions. There's nothing wrong with saying, no, let me tell you about our customs, our roots, and stuff. And on the other hand, if you're into it, fine,
there's nothing wrong with it. I just feel weird when it's the thing that I didn't grow up with, or it's a thing that's being forced on us. Like, hey, don't ruin this for the rest of the But now I have to do it too.
It's when the schools buy into it because somebody's really into shamrocks in their scrapbooks, or something like that. If you put out a firecracker on the eve of 4th of July, Uncle Sam will come and give you an apple pie. It's a thing. It's now officially an American holiday tradition.
Sweet.
Uncle Sam will come in the night.
He was based on a Scottish guy?
Yes.
Uncle Sam?
Yes, he was.
Yep. And that's how we tie it all together. and
Yeah.
Finn.
It's an interesting concept, and St. Patrick's Day is a huge holiday and has a lot of different aspects to it these days. I personally like it as a way to try and wrap up where I was coming from. I don't know if I was effectively, but I'd prefer to use it as a thing, as a occasion to think about the roots of Irish and Gaelic Celtic culture. But that's how I roll. I think I'm more interested in the Hill of Tara than I am in
Diddly diddly dee potatoes.
Into Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess. Don't hate me.
Fair enough.
Now, if anybody wants to buy me a drink at the pub for St. Patrick's Day, I'll gladly come along. But I'm not putting on any green shamrocks.
No, I'm not a green shamrock wearing
guy.
type. Yeah.